Everyone wants something great to happen at the end of the week. We want to feel accomplished after these 7 days are over, right? We want momentum, we want progress, we want better shape, we want money, we want a healthier relationship. But then we spend these 7 days, these important 24 hours times 7 on different things, on distractions. And we gotta make it make sense. Because I've caught myself doing this a lot of times too. Like everyone probably does, right? Monday starts and it's like we are so motivated to do all of these different things, to get a six-pack, to get the biggest biceps in the world, to become a millionaire, to become the best lovable boyfriend or girlfriend, right? To just basically be the best version of ourselves. But then we scroll on TikTok, we go watch Netflix, we play way too many video games for our own good. Why does this happen? We tell ourselves that, okay, I'm gonna start tomorrow, you know? Today is gonna be a light day. It's Monday, right? It's the first day. I felt on top already because I thought about all of these great things and I haven't done them yet. So if I do them later on, it's gonna be fine, right? Well, no. Somehow, after all of this, we still expect Friday to be full of results, to be full of the stuff that we wanted from the work that we didn't even put in. Like, it annoys me. It annoys me because we do this so many times, and I caught myself doing this so many times during the week. I'll be, fully focused on something. I'll really want to do something at the beginning of Monday. And then during the day, it's like, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna start later. And when Friday comes, I haven't done anything. And yet I still expect something back because these distractions, it feels like you're actually doing something productive. I hope it makes sense, but it feels productive because you're thinking, you're researching. Maybe you're not even, just blindly scrolling through TikTok. Maybe you are actually researching something. Maybe you're actually researching a topic that interests you and a topic where you want to become more knowledgeable and become better in that field. But you researching that doesn't mean that you're doing the work, right? And this is because our brain, I've talked about this in my milk versus chocolate video. You can go check it out. But basically, we are created to seek comfort, right? And every single time we want to go work, for example, let's say, right now I'm making a YouTube video, right? Let's say you're doing the same thing. That's going to be the example. You're doing the exact same thing. You're going to record a video on YouTube and you have this phone in front of you. You may have written a script for this video. You may have not. Whatever. Most of the time, I don't write scripts. I just go whatever I feel like. I just go through my brain and I just throw it out there, right? That's why you see me looking around many times, looking here, looking there, looking here, because I just think about the things to say. I'm not that fluent yet, but I'm trying to perfect it. Anyway, whether you have a script or not, you have this device in front of you, this rectangle, right? And this rectangle has many, many, many different things that you could do which would give you more dopamine than just me recording. Me recording gives dopamine, don't get me wrong. It feels very good, but it's not as good as sitting down and just scrolling blindly through TikTok without a care in the world. Now, it's not that we are not made for big things. I believe that every single one of you guys is made for something great. Every single one of us was born, and from the first day that we were born on this beautiful planet, we had dreams. We were dreaming about stuff. Even if now those dreams changed, they are still there. Even if you're not chasing them, your dreams are still right there in front of you in your brain. So, with those dreams in your mind, if you repeated this week, this process during this week, right, 50 times, then you would live a life of regret. This would be terrible. This is a strong thought. This is a very brutal thought, but this is the truth. This is reality. If you're gonna think about your life in this way, then it might change. Because you can't expect something magical to happen on day 8 if you don't put in the work throughout these 7 days. What you have to do is, what helped me go through this and see myself do more productive things each and every day without slacking that much, is you stop expecting results throughout the 7 days. You start expecting results throughout every single day. You set a simple goal for today to do. Maybe that goal would be to train, to work on your business, whatever. You set that goal and you just think about that during that day. You don't let any thoughts come into your mind like, okay, this will go tomorrow, I will do this tomorrow, I will do this Wednesday, I will do that Thursday, I will do that Friday. You only think about today, about the present. You start like that. Don't get me wrong, planning stuff out, like, having everything executed like this in your mind is very, very good. But during the beginning, I feel like we need to focus more on the now rather than the future. Because during the now it's the most important piece of information that you need to use right now during the day. Because if you think too much in front, you're going to think about those results and you're going to get hyped up. But then you do a little bit of work and you don't get the results. Okay? You have to think about the results that you will realistically get today and do the work needed to get those results, if that makes sense. I hope it does. I hope it does. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. So summarizing all of this, if you want something great to happen at the end of each week, you have to earn it slowly each and every single day. And focus on these little things that matter in order to get what you want at the end of the week. And I feel like that will make your life change, will make it better than it is now. All right? Yeah, I feel like that was a good yap session. Sometimes I think about many different words in my mind and they just kind of collide with each other. Maybe I didn't make sense. Like I always say, drop some feedback and remember, you got yourself. You always have yourself. I can only help you through this rectangle screen. I can only help you, but you, at the end of the day, you got yourself. So please do the right things and let's start this week strongly. All right, it's Sunday today. That's okay. You can still plan tomorrow and just tomorrow. Plan only Monday. And in Monday, execute those things and then plan Tuesday and then go for Tuesday and so on. I hope I don't mess up. Anyway, guys, I love you lot. Respect yourself and you got yourself. Remember that. See you guys.